No, that's okay.
Can you take a snap of me and Andy?
Yeah, sure.
Balloon or what some little background.
Look.
After this program, he has to go for another program.
Okay.
He'll be in a hurry to go.
Okay.
So a memory card കൊടുത്താ ഇങ്ങനെ laptop plate ടക്കന ഫോൺ കൊണ്ട് കൊടുത്താ. Okay.
These aviation academy students? Are they working anywhere now? Are they working?
Yes, sir.
He only taught me ABCD. Which is the third generation. The fourth generation also is coming. Fourth generation is also coming. എപ്പോഴും വിളിക്കും വിളിച്ചിട്ട് പറയാൻ അങ്ങോട്ട് വരും പിന്നെ വരുന്നില്ല എന്നോട് ബാധ nothing. After that, I'm coming.
You are a busy.
I ever refuse that way. Anytime you come.
Refuse me. City lo I'm coming with that.
Then your boy came, and then I asked.
Good evening, everyone. Just a brief introduction about myself. I'm Eric Alexander. I'm the director of the Airline Institute. Previously, I was working with Donata in Dubai, and I retired as their sales manager. I was in charge of GSA sales for Donata's 32 carriers. When I retired, I thought that I should give back something to the industry, and that's why I'm, training young people, those who are aspiring to join the travel and tourism industry. Besides the Airline Institute, we also have another place in Claremont, which is big. We have started this year for the simple reason that it's a central point, and it is very convenient for students to come here. We are trying to provide well-trained staff to the travel and tourism industry, mainly to airlines, to ground handlers, and to IATA travel agents. So we are very much part of you. We are there to support you in your training requirements, because if you want to run a business, we know that we need trained staff. Now I would like to, that's enough about myself and the institute. Now I'd like to say something about our guests who have assembled here. First, I would like to say that we are very thankful to all of you who have come here to grace this occasion. And now may I extend a hearty welcome. And in this process, I am joined by Mr. Dilip Kumar, our training manager, whom all of you know and love. I have noticed that when I went around with him to visit the various airline offices and travel agencies, the love and affection those people showed him, it tells me a lot about the type of person he is. I'm very happy that he is working with me. Then I want they all join me, Mr. Dilip Kumar, the faculty and staff, join me in welcoming Mr. SBS Jacob, Station Manager of Air India. No, there's a small hiccup there. Next, Mr. E.M. Najib, Chairman and Managing Director of the AT Group of Companies. And then Mr. K.C. Jalachandran, who is the pioneer of the training industry in Trivandrum. And also Mr. Muralidharan, who is chairman of Olympus Travels and who is also the office bearer for so many travel related associations. So now I would request Mr. S.V.S. Jacob to say a few words. Thank you.
Mr. Eric Alexander, the director of the Institute, Mr. E.M. Najib, chairman of Air Travel Enterprises, Mr. Jalachandran, a veteran of the travel trade and in the aviation industry, and Mr. Muralidharan, chairman of Olympus Travels, distinguished friends who are from the airline industry in Toronto. It gives me great pleasure to stand before you on this occasion to inaugurate this training institute. Training, as you know, is a very important element in any industry. Recently, I was going through an International Air Transport Association manual, which has given a report on the aviation industry in India. They had given some interesting statistics, which I want to place before you to prove how training is so important an element in the aviation industry in which we all represent. They have said from 2006 to 2011, aviation industry, either arrival or departure or transit passengers, of which domestic travel is around 112 million passengers. They go on to say that this 150 million passengers whom we handle today in the aviation industry in our country will increase to 450 million by 2020. Imagine then now, with 450 million of passengers to be handled, how we need qualified professionals in this field at every area, whether it is in the travel agency for booking the passengers, whether it is in the airport to handle them in the check-in area, or in the ramp wherein you handle all the equipments and loading and unloading. Imagine the number of people we need to handle a market of 450 million passengers by 2020. It goes on to say that in India, the number of aircrafts in 1990s was only at a double-digit level, around 76 to 85 aircrafts. Now, the number of aircrafts we have in India is 600 near about. So imagine the competition, imagine the market size, and the way training as an element is needed to impart the level of service we have to give to this huge potential market.
Travel and tourism management. He being MBA graduate in travel and tourism, till recently he was closely associated with Cochin University.
പറയൂ